Hey everybody, Scarecrow here. So, what do you do when you have too much footage for one episode, but not enough footage for two? You have one episode and a mini-sode! Yeah, that's right, I decided to do this at 4.5. So, here's the rest of the footage, and maybe a little bit of something something afterwards. Who knows? Here we are. We found it. Well, I found it earlier. I think that's still marble. Alright, so, what do we do here? You may be asking, because I think I left this out last time. Well, first we're going to do this. So I can get up here. Knock that out. Okay. Planning ahead. We're planning ahead right now. So, what do we do here? You may be asking yourself. Well, shut up for a minute and I'll tell you. We're going to be grabbing a piece of this stone. I did this last episode, but I left it out. We were running, like I said, low on time, and I had to make some cuts, and this was one of the things that I cut out. So in order to get a piece... Oh! Whoa! Let's try that again. In order to get a piece of stone, you have to dig all the way around it. Okay. Let's go ahead and knock all this out. I know. Okay. So we're trying to get this piece of rock right here. So we dig this piece. Now it's only held by one more piece. This piece. Once I knock that piece out, we get a piece of smooth stone. And that's the only way you can get smooth stone in TerraFirmaCraft, is by... Oh crap. That water. You just fall and not even know why. You have to dig around. You basically have to break it out. Now I've never done... I have an idea. I'm going to do it right now just to see if it'll work. And people are probably like, yeah, you can't do that, because they know what I'm thinking, because they thought it too. So we're going to try and knock out 2 of these in one go. So I need 3 pieces of this stuff for a project. Oh, okay, well that's not so bad. Cave-ins. So I'm trying to get these 2 pieces right here. I'm going to break that, back up, break that, back up. Okay, so you have to do one at a time. Well, now I know. So you can't do like an obelisk thing. So let's go ahead and get another piece, because I need 3. Now, there's an efficient way of doing this. I just don't care. Like a pattern. I get it. I still got it. Okay. Oh, I should probably be prospecting this. So, this marble gives us one of our things. And this rock down here, I think, gives us another one of our things that we need. So, we actually will have to come back down here and try to mine into this. Shut up! Okay. So that's all taken care of. We got what we came for, and we have our way back down. All that for that one piece of stone. That's really all we came down here for, was that one piece of stone. We'll have to come back later. Yeah, I'm happy with what we got. It's raining again. I'm not happy about that. So next episode, we're probably going to have to start building the actual fort, the proper fort. And that's going to be fun. Oh, before I end the episode, I want to build one last thing. And I actually have to look it up. And I have to get another piece of stick. So I'm going to go get another stick, and I shall return. So we're going to go ahead and make this anvil. right click it, open the interface, and put the hammer down. Now, we can continue to do that. Anytime we want, we can just right click it, open hand, right, oh no, hang on. Open hand, right click it, and then put the hammer in there. Once we hit the hammer out, then it goes back. So I'm going to leave that there because I actually have to go back to where we were just now because I forgot to get something else. And if you looked at my inventory just now, you'll know what I'm making, if you know enough about this mod pack. So yeah, I goofed. This thing does look pretty cool. I mean, it is right now as I'm recording this. It's October 27th, and so it's Halloween, like here in a couple of days, 4 or 5 days. So the pumpkins, they kind of look overplayed to me, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. So in order to do this, we right click, and right click, and then we break it. This is how you get smooth stone. It's actually called smooth stone. What I was getting before was called just the stone. This is actually, like I said, I've heard it's smooth marble. And this is how you make the quarren base. Now the quarren base, you put it down, then you put the stone, the hand stone on top of it, and then it makes the 2 block thing. Now I'm going to put it down in the, no, actually I'm going to put it down over here where the storehouse is going to go. This is going to be our little storehouse in this area. So we're going to put it down here. That's going to be where the doorway is. I'm going to go ahead and put the indent for the door right there. So the door's going. Now we right click it and we put the hand stone in. And now it's a 2 block thing. We're going to put a piece of marble in it. How do we do this? I guess we don't put a piece of marble in it. Oh no, the marble is done with a hammer. Okay, so marble's done with a hammer. I'm going to go back up here and grab something else and show you what we were going to do earlier. So I've got 2 things right now. I've got that barrel we made earlier and our quarren. We're going to put our barley grain in it and right click it. So check that out. And we look in there and there's barley flour. So we take our barley flour, we unseal this and we put it in there and we seal it back up. And we're going to make some beer. I really don't want to make beer. I wanted to make whiskey. Oh well, it's alcohol. We'll do that just for a thing. Just as a test batch. We're going to make some beer as a test batch because I don't have anything that I guess I can make. I don't think I have anything that I can make whiskey out of. So, yeah, that'll make us some beer. In order to make whiskey, we have to have wheat, which I have some wheat. Or we can make corn whiskey. Or we can make rye whiskey. Anyway, we'll just make the beer. It'll be alright. We'll just put that in there and then we'll come back to it later. I don't know how long it takes, so we're just going to leave that sitting there. Now I can actually pull that up, bring it back up top, but I'm going to leave it sitting here in our little secret, our little not so secret area here. Yeah, well, anyway, we're doing this for fun. I'm just going to make it to have it. We never know, you might need some beer for some celebration. We could have used that on the 4th of July. We just drink like a little thing of beer. Not much for alcohol myself, but I still wanted to make it. It's part of the game. It's actually very a history lesson. Break it down in history lesson. Beer is actually a very good thing for human development. Back in the days of the ancient Egyptians and stuff, the water, you could not drink it. There was just too many bacteria living in it, too much things that would just kill us. Beer really kind of saved us as a species. It has its place. And of course, in moderation, everything in moderation. Everything in moderation. Don't want to drink your liver away, but everything has its place, even alcohol. It's just, I'm going to end that before it gets any farther than that. Yeah, I'm just going to end that conversation. Over. We have some stuff taken care of. We've got that little thing right there, which is going to be our anvil. So soon, very soon, we're going to just have to smelt up a bunch of we're gonna have to smelt up a bunch of copper. Which you've got those 2 new copper mines that I've got to open up over there. It's the malachite and the tetrahedrite mines that we found over there near the big tree. Do that stuff, pit kiln a bunch of stuff, and then we're gonna make a bunch of anvils. Not a bunch of anvils. We're gonna make an anvil. We're gonna make a bunch of ingots because we have some ingot molds. I think we got like 4 ingot molds. So yeah, we can do like 4 ingot molds. Use this water that's in here, and we will. Let me actually make another bucket here, another barrel. I mean, we'll make a barrel, put it over there next to the thing, and have it filling up with water. Because yeah, there we go. And since I don't need this anymore, oh, crud, hit it. Oh, hit it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just put that there, and we'll make another hammer out of some copper here next time. We'll make a little copper mold for it. Yeah, we'll just, that's our temporary smelting area because that's where we're doing that stuff at. That's that. We'll make a little forge somewhere. Next episode we'll at least have the floor plans placed down. So I want a little building for that. It won't be a very big building. It'll probably just cover up that little hole, have a little roof on it, make it look like an outhouse. I can make it look like a little outhouse. We'll have fun with it. I want the forge area, the forge building, to be an open air building, which means that we're also going to have to start work on the walls, which is going to be fun. I'm probably going to tear the rest of that mountain down. I said I wasn't going to, just leave it as a hill. It's kind of in the way if I leave it just a hill. So we'll cut that down, we'll pull that mountain back, clear out this whole area. I can either clear out this whole area or terraform it nicely, have the wall come up the hill and go over, and then just like build a house there, because I could have a little house on the hill, and then this is eventually going to go away. We'll put a little fountain or something here in this spot. That's not going to be there anymore. It's probably going to be over there somewhere. There's an open air building for that. Garden. This garden area is going to expand pretty much up to the wall, wherever the wall ends up being. Probably back as far as it is right now. That's going to be filled in. We're going to have this little area down here in the bottom. Once I get it cut up, once I get it cut out, we're going to start putting our food down in here instead of our beer. I still can't believe. I thought, I don't know, barley for some reason I didn't think barley for beer. I don't know. Anyway, that's ready. That's a nice thing to have around too. The quarren, the grinder. That's a nice thing to have because we can grind stuff up and make bread. I can take oat now and grind it up and make oat bread. Oatmeal bread. Stops raining. I'm gonna end this episode right now. I'm gonna go light up all these torches and I'm gonna log out and start editing the video. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Scarecrow out. Nom, 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 nom. So I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of that footage. Didn't really know what to do with it. Didn't really want to go over half an hour on the video, so I decided to split it up, do a sort of an EP. You know, that worked. Here's something that I decided I'd do. I made a little outhouse, and I made it out of willow and oak. Now you guys might be wondering where I'm getting oak from. I actually got the oak from smashing the boat into the side of the thing. Now, right now, we're looking at some of the snapshots for the new update. 1.9 is coming out soon, I think. I hope. I'd like to do 1.9 soon. Boats keep their value of what wood you make them out of, but right now, this is in 1.7.10 is the TerraFirmaCraft thing. So, right now, boats don't keep their value. They're just all oak boats. So I smashed a willow boat into the shoreline. I get oak planks. That's when I use the oak. That's where I got oak from. Put it together. It looks... I think it looks alright. Our beer's still going. Basically logged out. Recorded that clip. Yep. Did this clip. Built this thing. Put it here. It's really our first permanent structure. An outhouse. Yeah, so that's the thing now. We have our first permanent structure, the pooper. I'm going to leave on that note. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. Scarecrow out. For real this time, not like last time. Bye.